Hi, collective. Happy Sunday. Let's see what's really going on. What's the tea about your energy? Somebody's not thinking clearly. Oh, and then, so I see, hey, you dropped this, and hang on, let me overthink this. Heavy overthinking energy. You could be an air sign. Either this is about you or possibly the person on your mind. Spirit is saying, don't worry. You're still going to get there whether you worry or not. So what's the point of kind of like laboring the journey with stress? All right, Holy and Divine Source, what does the collective need to know right now? You're doing great. 10 out of 10, perfect. The card says you're doing great, sweetie. I feel like your stress and your worry and your overthinking has everything to do with your expectation. And so Spirit wants you to release expectation because you're going anyway. Didn't I just say that? You're going anyway. Something is going to happen regardless of, I don't want to say if you like it or not, because that makes it seem like it's not a good thing. I feel like something is destined. Something is destined for you, and you can't mess this up. That's what you need to know. What does the collective need to know right now? I quit playing with me. Good job. You're doing great. You're doing great. It says you left the illusions behind. You're in the midst of a spiritual awakening. So this, for a lot of you, you took the blue pill. You took off the rose-colored glasses. You are on the path of spiritual enlightenment. And it may feel like heavy gaslighting, because I think that you are in an environment where you're probably going through, let me tell you something about spiritual awakening. None of them are created equal. Everybody is having the soul's journey and experience that they need to have. You know what it's like? Everybody calls Earth school, right? They call the world an Earth school. But it's not like we're sitting in a classroom together. Bitch, we're all doing independent study around here. Like, nobody is able to look on anybody else's paper. You can ask a question. They can tell you what they went through. But really, you have to do it for yourself. And there's 222 on the timer. So you should know that you're doing a lot better than you think you are. Man, stop it and get some help. This card still talks about heavy, like, mental conflict and just feeling like things aren't going your way, but that's because your way ain't God's way, baby. Trust me. And you talking to somebody who is been through the ringer this year, okay? What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Ooh, these cards. Don't give up. Don't give up. Continue to persevere. This is strength energy. Spirit is saying your spirit, your faith is being tested. And if you have been like going real hard on something, whether this is a project, whether this is your health and a diet, Spirit say you need to like treat yourself. I don't know if that's time away. Take your mind off of it. Go have a drink, have a sweet treat. This card literally says have a sweet treat. So maybe that's what you need to do right now, is just step away from something. You know how you hyper focus on your goal? And I'm saying this as a cardinal sign because cardinal signs are really good starters and not so great finishers. So we will, initiate something and put our all into the initiation of it, but not really see it through to its completion. So you could be in that energy, and you don't have to be a cardinal sign, but you could be in the energy of, damn, I don't want to like give it up. I don't want to give up like I did last time. I don't want to get so close to my dream that, I fall at the very end, and your anxiety and your stress and your worry is kind of like, you're manifesting it. You're manifesting something not happening the way that you want it to, and you can just flow through it. It's going to work out for you. All right, let's get one last card. This is likely with financial issues. It says, I have $3. You're worrying about manifesting opportunities, where they're going to come from, and all these different things. Like, you need to step away from something that you are working on so that you can get a different perspective. Maybe you can get inspiration outside of the actual field that you're working in or the project that you're working on, and then come back with fresh eyes. You need to come back to something with fresh eyes. I don't know why that Ocean Eyes song just came in my mind. Ocean Eyes. Speaking your truth, standing your ground. Let's clarify. Ooh, it says this llama doesn't want your drama, energy protection. I think that based on all the cards that I've already been reading that were heavy on like mind and swords and things, I feel like this is projection. I mean, not projection. Ooh, I didn't mean to say that. This could be energy projection, but I think that this is you having to affirm something so that you don't give up. Continue to speak life into yourself. Continue to speak life into your situation because it does work. You know, we get so much negative thinking and like intrusive thoughts through society, you know, through our past, through other people's projections. And just imagine how much positive thinking it takes to lift that shit off of you for good. You know, you kind of do have to do a little more work on the positive side just to get rid of the negative. But when I tell you it's worth it, it really is. All right. So Spirit wants you to trust your intuition as well. This card says High Priestess energy. I be knowing. You are seeing the signs and synchronicities. And even though you might not see the gift, the blessing, that thing, you know you're on the right track. So you just need to keep fucking going. All right. I believe, and I'm saying 99. I just saw a license plate with 999. This chapter is ending for you. The cycle is ending for you. And yes, you're going to have a couple of tests. But man, that's what this life is. I told you it's Earth School. I told you it's Earth School. You are in fucking independent study. You know, the only thing you can do is sit with yourself and sit with your higher self. Sit with Mother Earth and really have a meeting. Because aside from that, man, we all dealing. Oh, I just saw an orb. Did you guys see that? Oh, it was right there. Last message for real. I did that. There's somebody, of course we couldn't leave this reading without some mess. There's somebody that's watching you. This could be a baby father. This could be a child. If you're grown and you have children that you're not like, because this isn't really a positive energy. If you have grown children that you might be, I can't even think of the word. Like you don't talk to your kids, right? Estranged. Thank you. You might be estranged from your kids. There's some sort of accomplishment, milestone that you're coming into. And either they're going to want to take some sort of credit for something or they want to be like, they want to latch themselves onto you. Just be aware. All right. That's just really awareness. I love y'all. Have compassion for this person because they clearly need Jesus and a little bit of healing too. But you doing the damn thing. Keep doing it. Y'all have a blessed day.